If you're looking for a neighborhood in Tampa with serious potential for growth, then I have just the place for you. This is an area that has always been Tampa's vibrant historic gem, and now it's poised for its next big chapter. Hi, my name's Alyssa, and I'm a local resident and a realtor to Tampa, and I absolutely love talking about the city and all the amazing things it has to offer for both those of you who already live here and those of you still trying to decide whether or not Tampa is your next move. If you find this fun and helpful, be sure to click the bell to get notified when I post new videos. And if you are thinking about making a move to Tampa, click the link below to download my relocation guide or set up a time for us to talk one-on-one. This might be an unpopular opinion, but I'm going to say it anyway. Ybor City is going to be the place to be within the next 5 years. With all the development and big changes already underway, if you're sleeping on it now, you're going to kick yourself later. Ybor City has always been Tampa's vibrant historic gem, and today it's transforming again. For starters, Gas Worx is a 50-acre, $500 million redevelopment project happening between Ybor City and Downtown Tampa. The goal is to finally connect these two historic and high-demand areas into one cohesive, walkable, livable urban district. And as a real estate agent, I can tell you, when you see this kind of infrastructure and planning going into a neighborhood, property values are almost guaranteed to rise. When completed, Gas Worx will include 5,000 new residential units, 500,000 square feet of office space, and 150,000 square feet of retail. That's not just some light refresh, that's a full-blown neighborhood being built from the ground up, and it's already started. The first building, La Union Residence and Social Hall, opened last year with more residential units expected by early next year. One of the developers actually said it perfectly. Ybor has always had history and character, but it hasn't had the residential density to keep the streets vibrant day and night. And that's what Gas Worx is going to change. With more people living here, you'll have more foot traffic, more support for local businesses, and more life in the area, not just on the weekends, but every day. By late 2026 and early 2027, many of the buildings will be completed, including a 5-story residential building with 140 units in retail, a 100,000 square foot office tower, and a 10-story building with over 370 apartments, shops, and amenities like a rooftop pool. These aren't just nice additions, they're game changers for the entire Ybor area. Next, we've got Ybor Harbor on the horizon, a 33-acre waterfront mega project spearheaded by developer Daryl Shaw. What once was industrial land is scheduled to become a mixed-use district connecting Channelside with central Ybor. At its heart is a brand new 15,000-seat stadium for women's professional soccer, home to the Tampa Bay Sun, one of the first state-of-the-art arenas built specifically for a women's team in U.S. history. Adjacent to that stadium will be a boutique hotel, office towers, retail spaces, and even the USL League offices. But wait, there's more. Beyond soccer, Ybor Harbor could also be where the Tampa Bay Rays end up. With Jacksonville developer Patrick Zalupski in talks to buy the Rays for $1.7 billion, it seems he has his heart set on the Rays being in Tampa. Hillsborough County and the stadium's landowner, Daryl Shaw, have floated plans for a new Rays ballpark on the same waterfront site. But there is argument over whether both stadiums could be there or that the Rays should take priority over soccer because it brings in more revenue. I'm definitely keeping my eyes on that drama and will keep you posted, but either way, that area is going to be developing big time and will for sure increase home values. Speaking of, the Ybor housing market is still amazingly affordable. As of the time of this video, the median home price in historic Ybor City was just at or just under $300,000, which is substantially below Tampa's metro median at roughly $430,000, meaning first-time homebuyers and investors should be looking into this area with eyes open wide. Ybor is in early stage gentrification. Historic cigar row buildings have been converted since the 80s into restaurants, bars, offices, and complexes like Central Ybor, and more apartments and condos are sliding into vacant lots every year. That's a golden combo: affordability plus strong revitalization. Imagine buying today in a neighborhood that's becoming a sports and entertainment epicenter, a lifestyle hub, and an urban connector via Gas Worx. Speaking of connectivity, Ybor is not isolated. It's just one stop from downtown on the TECO streetcar and linked via the Riverwalk Green Artery trail system. Walkable access is no longer a perk, it's a transforming feature. And in 5 years, the speed and appeal of that commute will only grow. So to summarize why Ybor City should be on your watch list, major anchor projects will shift momentum and foot traffic. Massive mixed-use developments like Gas Worx and Ybor Harbor linking downtown to Ybor physically and culturally. Homes still under the median price for the rest of Tampa, presenting rare affordability in a booming metro. Revitalization in full swing with more residential density, restaurant and bar growth, and historic renovation. Excellent connectivity via streetcar, trails, waterfront, and walkable city design. In short, Ybor is crossing over from historic charm to modern momentum. And if you're shopping for an opportunity in Tampa, whether you're a new buyer, investor, or someone just seeking the best urban lifestyle, Ybor City offers rare equity upside combined with authentic culture. Mark my words, over the next several years, this neighborhood won't just be cool, it'll be recognized as one of Tampa's fastest growing, most dynamic communities. And if you've been watching the Tampa market and wondering where the next big growth story is, this is it. So whether you're looking to make a smart investment or just want to be a part of a neighborhood that's about to level up in a big way, don't sleep on Ybor City.